Hey guys, I haven't done anything on the van in a while. Been sort of a busy week and it's turned into a borderline productive weekend. Notice that I did take the Max fan out of the box for the first time. I've got one single blade and one single jigsaw blade. That's not good. Anyway, I do have a grinder here with a metal cutting wheel, and I do have, of course, my two Dremels, but I'm going to use my Dremel Sawmax, and I'm going to consider cutting the roof of my van. I had this out, just basically I laid some tape across the edges here, around here, taped it all together, and then used that tape to create and I will show it tomorrow. I just waited too late to actually show anything that's going on with the van much. But I've got the pattern up on the ceiling for the cut, so I've got to start thinking about that. And I'm probably going to be cutting from the inside out just because of privacy and noise thing. I'm going to put my grinder on and some earphones and do the cutting from the inside out, and then I have to drive a ways away to put the van in the ceiling. I don't have a step ladder here right now. I guess I could go rent one, but I'm gonna see if I can do it without it, just for the heck of it. In case I got that, and I probably would have done a little bit more video today, but I found a screw in my tire and I'm not happy about that, so I've got to change it to the spare, which will be my first time changing a spare on this van. So I'm just overthinking things and looking for the jack points that I might need to use it. But I'm just going to jack it up some kind of way and get that tire off. Just I'm always concentrating on little details that really have no true validity. So and let me show, actually my supply closet is beginning to diminish. I'll take a quick look at, you may have seen in the previous video. I'll show it now. I apologize for the devastation, still moving, but this devastation at least allows you to show that the clutter is getting emptier. I started out with insulation over here, boxes on boxes of insulation. They're gone. I've subdivided what I've got left into sections. I've got a section here. This is basically the kitchen. That's a Coleman stove over on this side. That's the little Coleman quote-unquote oven. So those things need to go in. Over here, I have a Mr. Heater. The other part of this is an AC that I'm probably not going to need for a few months, because when I give them my notice that I'm getting the heck out of here, then it's going to be in the colder months in Texas, which means it'll be pleasant. It's never cold in Texas anymore. I don't know if global warming is having an effect, but I think we had 5 days of freezing weather last year, and we used to have a month or two back in my youth, so it's probably just a small sample, but things are weird. In any case, I've got that over here. I still have this inverter. You've already seen me put the big inverter in. I guess I'm going to keep it. There's no reason not to. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it in. That's going to be my backup inverter. And underneath here, I've got bags of bits and pieces here. This is just general things for a flashlight, charger, etc. Let me go down here. And this is my emergency toilet. I've got that. So I'm beginning to get down to the nitty-gritty of actually getting this done. One other thing I haven't showed you over here is this. These are some of the wiring, and these are the panels. So once I get the fan up, which I plan to work on hopefully tomorrow, I'm not making any promises, but that's my plan right now. Then I'll be able to concentrate on getting those up and on board the van. And down here I have some more electrical bits and pieces, 12 volts, etc. Some Renogy stuff. So I just want to give you a quick status on how this room, though it is devastating, it is diminishing. So the van is beginning to take form. Actually, when I put on that fan, I've actually got everything I need to make that livable. I've also actually got a bed and storage. I haven't shown it at all yet, but I'm going to put that in the van at least tomorrow and let you see that. It's not the perfect, homemade, well-designed thing, but it does make it right now a great bug out or a living vehicle. So you'll see that as well. So that's thought I'd give you an update. I hadn't given you one in a while. I got overwhelmed with minutia, which is my nature. So I thought I would give you a quick update and let you know things are coming along. And we'll be back in the van tomorrow, and I'll show you some more details in the reality instead of symbolically with my shrinking junk room.